The conservation hut in Wentworth Falls is a good starting point for a number of walks. We're going to be going down into the Valley of the Waters, down to Empress Falls. It says on the board 1 hour return. Well, I think I can count it being a bit longer than that. There are several track junctions here. This one behind me here is the beginning of the Overcliff track, which you can follow all the way round to Wentworth Falls. And just below us here is the turn off to Queen Victoria Lookout. That's only a few metres below us. Here you get a great view down into the valley. Below us is the lower end of the Valley of the Waters. Around the corner over there to the left is Wentworth Falls, and that's King's Tableland above there. We have a track ahead that goes to Reed's Plateau, and to the right takes you down into the valley via the Furber Steps Federal Pass, or to the round walk up to Scenic World, and down here to the left, where we'll go later, to the Katoomba Cascades. The track divides here, but basically all of the branches of it lead around the same way. We have the Jamison Valley over there, which is always seems to be in front of you here at Katoomba. These are some of the other lookouts here on Reed's Plateau. Right ahead of us is the Witch's Leap, a waterfall. It's rather dark in there today. I'm going to do a walk today from the Katoomba Falls picnic area around to Cliffview Lookout and then to Sphinx Rock, which we'll see soon. Well, it seems as if I've chosen a day when you can't follow the track to Cliffview Lookout. But whether you can get through around the other way, we'll soon find out. Well, we can. It's very windy. What makes Cliffview Lookout such a popular place is the fact that it's right near the end of the skyway, which you can see up ahead. So lots of people come across from Scenic World and then walk down to the lookout. And straight in front of us is the regular track to Cliffview Lookout. Skyway, of course, and Scenic World, and the Jamison Valley. Great view. Here is Cliffview Lookout.
You have to pay here.
And over here is the Sphinx, up above the track to Echo Point. That's where we're going to head now. Just down here we will need to head up to our left through the bush to get to the Sphinx. This looks like the place. It sure is windy, but here we are at the Sphinx. Now to get to the top. I'll try this way. Three Sisters, Echo Point, down below Prince Henry Cliff. Today we're going to be walking from the Lyra Cascades picnic area along the Prince Henry Cliff Walk to Tarpeian Rock and return. This is the place known as the Meeting of the Waters, and above us there is Chelmsford Bridge. We'll be following the creek down across this bridge. That's the Prince Henry Cliff Walk leading towards Echo Point. And across the bridge we go up the hill. The other track leads down to the Cascades. From this point you have several choices. That way to Gordon Falls plus Olympian and Elysian Rock. That way, the way we've just come, or this way, which takes you up to Cliff Drive. This means that you walk back along the road. I'm at Wentworth Falls Reserve, and it appears that the undercliff track is open. So I'll go down the Denfanilla track over here and join that at the bottom. Right turn over the bridge will take you to Denfanilla, which is just below where we're standing, and continuing on the upper track you will come to the conservation hut. We're taking the left branch here, which is the undercliff track, that will bring us out at Fletcher's Lookout near the falls. This is a section of new track, part of the reconstruction work that's been going on over several months. This is the junction with the track that leads back up to the picnic area. you want a shortcut, but miss the best part, that's what you do. This is Wentworth Falls, and just up here to the left there are some people at Fletcher's Lookout, if we can find them. There's a lot of reconstruction still to be finished along this part. Branch track here on the right goes down to Eagle's Nest Lookout. Here's the track to Fletcher's Lookout, so that we all understand. That way goes to the creek crossing just below you at the top of the falls, and this way back up to the car park.